which is least privilege. And so the idea of least privilege is you only assign rights to resources to the least amount of people. And for a given person, you have access to the least amount of things to be able to perform your job duty. And there are a couple of reasons you want to do that. Namely, first, you want it because people shouldn't be into things they shouldn't. And if they do have access, you're inviting potential insider risk. What is insider risk? So perhaps you have a bookkeeper who doesn't have direct access into the bank accounts to make wires, but you're keeping a file with the information that allows you to go send a wire out. That bookkeeper now looks and finds that information, can get access to the bank accounts, and boom, now you have a wire go out. Probably a drastic example, but I think it's a fair illustration to paint. The other reason you want to use least privilege is that if somebody is compromised in your organization, downloads something malicious, gets malware, and that malware now tries to spread and encrypt things that it can see and other computers that it can touch, having an access control that prevents that user's object from being able to access all the files serves as a firewall of sorts to allow that malware to not be able to spread and encrypt everything. Now, however, if you have lateral movement of the malware, it is possible that someone else that is infected now because of the lateral movement, hopping from machine to machine, now goes and has the access to make that potential encryption. So that is a possibility. And then the last reason you would want to implement least privilege is that if there is a threat actor out there and that threat actor compromises a individual's account and is poking around your data and trying to steal things, they would be able to access whatever that user has access to. And if you scope it down to the least amount of information they can get to, that threat actor can access the least amount of damaging things that can be used against you. So a variety of reasons, it's a great idea to use least privilege or least access methodology when it comes to your access controls. And that goes for all things on site, everything up in the cloud. Think OneDrive, think about your accounting systems. Really lock it down. I know it's a pain, but lock it down so that you're really only giving the access that is necessary to perform the function. It'll save you a lot of headache in the future. If you have any questions about access control, least privilege, cybersecurity, risk, any of those things, it's a complicated world, reach out to us, cyber-strategy.virtualsprout.com. Get in contact with us. We'll pair you up with one of our security analysts, do a one-on-one, answer any questions you have. Customer or not, feel free to reach out, cyber-strategy.virtualsprout.com. Thanks. Have a great day.